Yuri? Uh, you're wearing the clothes. Wow. Doki doki. What's going on, everyone? How are you all doing? And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Is this not the greatest game ever made, ever? I don't even remember. Where were we the last episode? I'm so lost. Who am I in life? Before I make my intro awkward as I normally do, let's get started. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Oh yeah, I think Sayori was all like, oh my god, and then she went home, right? Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Yeah. I thought she just went to pee. TMI? Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, and she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Oh, that's me. Is that so? I hope she's all right. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? What a jerk. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Hey! That's not true. We definitely aren't in love.
What made you say that about us?
First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Yeah, it's so misunderstood. You guys would never love each other. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Could I sleep? I like doing that. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. That's how she got us here. If it wasn't for Natsuki, we probably never would have been here. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, Yuri! Don't ever say that. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. You see, I said this before. When Sayori isn't around, I'm kind of scared because you know what happened between them before. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make the banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you... what am I gonna do? The one who is truly useless. At least I'm saying that to myself. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club? Could I choose? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. Yeah. Can I choose? Natsuki tries to mumble. Blah, 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 blah. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Robert-chan may not like you to be your... Are they gonna fight? So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for... But what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Hold up. Sayori's not here right now, so chill. Relax. Calm down. In the end, I think it's up to Rabbit-chan to decide who he'd like to contribute to. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica, stop. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. What? Why do you all want me? It's a joke. I'm making a funny. All right, I'm fucking sorry. I'll stop laughing. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Rabbit-chan, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Can I fucking choose now? In that case, everyone look straight at me. Okay. I have a confession to make. It's not really a confession, but I want everyone to know something who's watching, because this is very important. And after the last recording, I really thought hard about this. And this is the truth, all right? Now, I know I said I like Sayori the most, and that is true in some ways, but the way I meant that was more like, I like Sayori the most for the character that's in the game. It's a ship. I ship them together because they've lived together, not together, but they were neighbors for so long. I said you can't replace that with colored hair and breasts. They've known each other for so long. You can't replace that with colored hair and breasts. But now I want you to put yourself in a situation right now. Okay, you walk in this you walk in this classroom, right? It just you, the four girls and the main character, you're not the main character. Okay, I wouldn't go with Sayori because, like, okay, her and the main character got something. My personal actual opinion that I have not shared yet, my favorite in every way, believe it or not, it's actually Yuri by far. Something really hurts my feelings about this. She will not show us her poems. She will not read ours because she hates us. So I plan to actually spend a little more time with her because I want her to at least be our friend in the series. So I'm gonna spend that with Yuri. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Rabbit-chan. Yeah. Oh my god, this is fucking. I wanna help Sayori. I know, but I feel like Yuri hates us. If you've been keeping up, she like wants to be away from us, and I like no, you're not. No. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking yourself. I mean, yeah. You said that, so that's what you get. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Yeah, I'm excited. Excited may not be the right word. Are you nervous? Are you scared because you'll be alone with me? But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Rabbit-chan? Me? I guess you could say interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? You're just mad. Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Rabbit-chan picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will ever compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would have said at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves, but she's not here right now. I feel really bad. Like, I know I'm supposed to like give more time to Sayori, but I want Yuri to at least be our friend. At least. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yuri is trying to be your friend. She's actually being really nice to you. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Okay, I'm going home. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Okay, let's go. Everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki and Adora to chat between each other. Oh, just me and Yuri. Hi, Yuri. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Oh God, Yuri. All right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. All right. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I relate with the keeping your room clean. Like, the whole reason I green screen is because I'm a lazy piece of shit. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Rabbit-chan. I think that will make a very productive team, even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Why do you keep saying that, Yuri? Why? Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? ... I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. Oh, I believe you. As it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Is it ever not intimate in like, oh, whoa, why can't we just get along? And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, me too. After that exchange, and the year follows. Okay, I'm going home. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots to the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Why? Why do you have to think like that? But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. There's no in between. I just want to be friends with Yuri. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't for long. It wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early that day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling? Oh shit, I skipped. That was a big deal. I should have done that. Fuck you. I decided to visit Sayori before. Oh, let's go visit her. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. That's pretty cute. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori. Hi, Oh, hi! Hi, Sayori. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. He. If you came over more often, then it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan on meeting up or anything. So just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Rabi-chan. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. No! Sayori, No. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, Sayori. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Rabi-chan, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Rabi-chan? Yes. Say it, please. The thing is, I had a really bad depression my whole life. Wow. I was really not expecting that from Sayori, I'm not gonna lie. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm having a moment because I relate with that way too much. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Rabi-chan. You can tell the character in this game it doesn't really struggle with depression, but he probably doesn't understand that at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Oh my god, I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture. What do you mean a spear? What do you mean? Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Rabi-chan. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. No! I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. But the character, go and you fucking hug her right now. What is wrong with you? And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, once again I grab Sayori's shoulders. Okay, that's a little better. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. There you go. Ah, Rabi-chan. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy. I'm sorry, it's too dramatic. I have to laugh a little. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Rabi-chan. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Rabi-chan. Sayori barely manages to speak with her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. That's so fucking cute. See, like, this is why I'm trying to make everything for Sayori, because look how much they have. I'm sorry, you can't replace that with anything. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Rabi-chan. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. I hope I read that right. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori, let me go. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel? No, don't. Oh no. Oh my God. Stop me. Don't make me make that choice. You fucking game. You better not. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Honestly, yeah, don't make Yuri come all the way here and then cancel. That's an asshole move. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Oh my God. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. That's so fucking sad. It's so sad! Cause taking this so seriously. I want them to be together, but I want to be friends with Yuri. Monika and Natsuki are like, okay, you're there and I appreciate you. Yuri, I want to be a good friend, and Sayori, you need to fucking marry her. Ha! The way home, I find myself feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. This game, okay, it's really starting to mess with my head now. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Also, I approach my house. I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? You're wearing the clothes. Wow. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that. For some reason, it should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Oh, thank you, Yuri. Aha, I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Oh, it's so nice of you. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a drawer of mine. You had... Oh, you pervert. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, shouldn't we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy. Whoa, that's a big word. Candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will just stop curiosity. My brain is starting to not work as well. And for cupcakes, I guess, I am determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty insane person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Oh, is that so? That makes me relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Don't say candles. Don't say candles. She pulls out a few candles. In a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper to use the candles in a lighting room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. Just don't light them here, because that would be kind of romantic. That's the wooden thing, though. Oh, this? Oh, what's the... Oh, I'm dumb. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes this cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. Hang on, my camera's about to reset. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoy. Oh my god, yes! I got Yuri to smile! Yuri! Thank you, Yuri. I swear, like, I told you earlier. She's my favorite. Her being happy makes me happy. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Rabi-chan. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, just the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. I have terrible handwriting in real life. It's really, really a struggle and it's embarrassing. Don't judge me. Yuri unravels a long strand of the red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. That looks really fancy. Ah. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. No! Tell me. We're friends. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help out. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Anyways, everyone, I am going to end it there. This episode, I think, will be a bit longer than the episodes from last week. If you've been keeping up, you know that I had a new schedule. A few things changed, and I kind of did some of the work, the editing, and I realized I'm actually pretty comfortable with how often I can upload now. So this video is going to be longer. How does that connect? It just does, okay? It just does. However, this series, it is finally starting to get different. The whole thing with Sayori completely freaked me out. I really was not expecting that from her. She's like the happiest, most upbeat character in this whole thing. She literally gives positivity to the whole club. I never would have thought to hear that from her. Sayori, we have to go for her, but Yuri, I want her to be my friend. Okay? You hear me, Yuri? All right? Sorry for all the rambling. I'm going to end the video now. Yeah. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
You thought the video was over? Okay, yeah, it kind of is, but I have lots of videos. Click one of them on the screen if you'd like to see more. And if you like them that much, you could even click here to subscribe. I don't know, Yoda, what do you think they should do? I have to go, because end screens only last for about 20 seconds, and I'll see you there.